Shalom. First and foremost, we give all praises to Yahweh Shem Yahushai for allowing me to bring this message to you. And you already know what it is. Once again, we serving y'all salty niggas hot wings. All the way live from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Alright, the name of this lesson is called Whole Foods Overcharge Customers. Okay? And for those who not aware with Whole Foods, okay, biblically, whole foods is the best and appropriate foods we're supposed to be eating, okay, as so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, okay, which represent the Hebrew Israelites, okay. So whole foods is the appropriate food that we should be eating, okay, but it's also the most expensive foods, okay, and if you're not financially stable, it's going to be hard for you to afford the righteous foods, okay? And that's why you got a lot of jakes that's eating this bullshit food. Excuse my French, all right? Now, again, the name of this lesson is called Whole Foods Overcharge Customers. All right, now, according to bbcnews.com, which was dated June 25th, 2015, I'm going to read an article, okay? You probably can't see it from my phone, you know, but I'm going to read an article. Okay, the article was dated yesterday, okay, June 25th. It says, Whole Food U.S. grocery chain overcharge customers, okay? It says the natural food and organic retailer, which has outlets also in the UK, has been accused in New York of routinely overcharging customers. Okay, let me start that over again. It says the natural foods and organic retailer, which has outlets in the UK, is said to have overstated weights of prepackaged meat, dairy, and baked products. All right. New York's Department of Consumer Affairs, DCA Commissioner Julian Menon said it was incredibly troubling. It says Whole Food said it rejected the DCA's overreaching allegations and that customer were its #1 priority. Now, the New York City Consumer Affairs Office said on Wednesday it had found mislabeled weights of 80 types of prepackaged products it tested. As a large chain grocery store, Whole Foods has the money and resources to ensure greater accuracy and to correct what appears to be a widespread problem, Ms. Menon said. Last year, Whole Foods agreed to pay $800,000 in penalties and improving price accuracy after an investigation into alleged price irregularities or irregularities in California. Whole Foods dismissed the allegation, saying that it cooperated fully with the Consumer Affairs Department until it made grossly excessive monetary demands to settle the dispute. The company has a reputation for high prices, with some people referring to it as whole paycheck. However, Whole Foods has announced plans for a new chain of smaller stores with lower prices. Check that out, okay? Again, man, we serving y'all salty niggas hot wings on this one. And the name of this lesson is called Whole Food Overcharge Customers. Now keep in mind, man, Whole Foods is a high quality store, okay? So it's going to cost for you to be able to eat that kind of food, man, which is the food we need as so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. But it's already pricey, and then y'all jacking up the prices? Look, man, I got 2 scriptures on this thing. We're going to close it out, man. Okay, we're going to talk about the advantages of the wicked and foolish leading to false riches. And the first scripture we're coming out with is at Proverbs 11, verse 1. It says, a false balance is an abomination to the Lord, but a just weight is his delight. So in other words, what's that false balance? That false balance would be deceitful business practices by Whole Foods. Okay, and that false balance is an abomination to the Lord. But the scripture says, but a just weight is his delight. What's that just weight? In other words, that would be rightful, lawful practices, okay? And as you can see, Whole Foods is accused of fraudulent commerce practices. All right, we got one more scripture, man. Once again, we serving y'all salty niggas hot wings on this one. The next scripture and the last scripture we coming out with is at Hosea chapter 12, verse 7. It says, he is a merchant. Who is the merchant we talking about in this story? Whole Foods. It says the balance of deceit are in his hands. What's that balance of deceit? Their corrupted, fraudulent business dealings. Okay? The scriptures say he loved to oppress. Who is that he? That he in this particular scripture, in this story, we'd be talking about Whole Foods. Okay? And how do they love to oppress? They're oppressing those who hardly can afford these righteous foods. Okay? And who would those people be that could hardly afford the Whole Foods? It would be the so-called Negroes, the Latinos, and Native Americans, which represent the Hebrew Israelites, man. Okay, not all, but the majority of us can't afford the food. And y'all jacking the prices up when they're already high. Man, once again, man. Look, we serving y'all salty niggas hot wings on this one, man. Whole Foods is tripping, man. They tripping, man. The price is already high. And then y'all jacking up the prices even higher. Why? Because they know, aka Esau, the white man, he know what the demand is for that type of food. So he figured Jake don't know no damn better. It's already high. Let's jack it up. But most Jakes ain't eating Whole Foods because they can't afford it. Jake eating Twinkies and hot stuffed potato chips and that damn pork and that, you know what I'm saying? So again, man, name of the lesson is called Whole Foods Overcharged Customers, man. And we serving y'all salty niggas hot wings.